In this video, I'm going to be remaking Minecraft from scratch, but as a 2D game. Minecraft is one of the most popular games of all time, combining elements of mining, crafting, building, combat, and more into a 3D sandbox game. But I've always wondered, what would Minecraft be like if it was a 2D game? Let's remake Minecraft from scratch and find out. To make Minecraft 2D, we need to start by making sprites. And when I say making sprites, I mean googling Minecraft sprites. Now all we have to do is import them into Game Maker Studio, write some platformer game code, and bam, 2D Minecraft. Well, kind of. It certainly looks like 2D Minecraft, but it was missing one of Minecraft's biggest features, trees. Yep. This is definitely 2D Minecraft. The next thing we needed was a building system. In the early days of Minecraft, the only thing you could really do was break blocks and build. So I programmed an incredibly advanced building system. Essentially, there's a hollow square that follows the mouse. Whenever you left click, if the square is hovering over a block and the square is within a set distance from the player, the block will break. Whenever you right click, if the square is hovering over a blank section, a block will be placed. The only block you could build with at the moment was dirt, but it worked pretty well. I added some wooden tools and made it so you could only break certain blocks if you were holding the correct tool. Grass and dirt could only be broken with a shovel, stone could only be broken with a pickaxe, wood could only be broken with an axe, and leaves could only be broken with a sword. Around this time, I was starting to think about what I should actually do with the game. Of course, I could remake every feature of Minecraft into a 2D game, but I wanted to do something different. I didn't want to make Minecraft as a 2D sandbox game, or as a 2D survival game. I wanted to make Minecraft as a 2D platformer. To start making Minecraft as a 2D platformer game, I made the first enemy, a creeper. It doesn't really do much, just walks back and forth, but kinda looks cool. I also added a walking animation, and I added a chest. Now you may be wondering, what's in the chest? Essentially, the way the game was going to work is that you had to collect tools from chests around the map. Specific areas of the map were going to have certain requirements for what tools you need. Take the start of the game as an example. At the start of the game, the only thing you see is a chest and a tree. You need to get around the tree, but you don't have anything to chop it down. From the first chest, however, you receive a shovel, and you can use this shovel to either dig under the tree or collect dirt to build over the tree. The whole idea of this game is that it was going to use elements from Minecraft in a 2D platformer setting. Sound good? Let's do it. But before we move forward, have you ever wanted to make your own games? If you have, you need to check out Core. Core is a new PC gaming platform where anyone can make, share, and play their own multiplayer games. Available from the Epic Games Store, Core is a completely free, revolutionary gaming platform. Powered by Unreal Engine, users can make their own games with no coding required. These games have high quality AAA graphics and can be published instantly for others to play worldwide. Core has thousands of free music, sound, and art assets you can use, and has a built-in multiplayer system. And if you do know how to code, you can create your own game logic in Lua and make your own scripts and 3D models. Now, here's the best thing. Core game creators can make money with their games, as Core has a 50% revenue share with its game creators through the Core Perks program. My personal favorite thing about Core is how easy it is to make games. It's extremely intuitive and makes game development very straightforward. Compared to other game development tools, Core makes 3D game development more simple than ever. You can click my link in the description to download Core for free and start making your own games today. Now, the next thing to do for Minecraft 2D is to make an inventory system. And when I say make an inventory system, I mean steal a bunch of code from another game I made, paste it in, and adjust some things. Now, everything worked pretty well. I also added a health and a hunger bar, similar to Minecraft. If you don't eat food, your hunger will start to drop. Once all your hunger is out, you will start losing health. Pretty simple stuff. You could also now get a shovel from the chest, dig dirt, collect it, switch hotbar slots to hold the dirt, build stuff using the dirt. Everything was looking pretty sick. I made a pig because I needed to have a food source in the game, and I also made another enemy, a zombie. Now, if you're wondering why the zombie's walking animation looks weird, it's because you're watching a video by BadGameDev. I also added a sword swinging animation, made it so the pig drops a pork chop and you can eat it to regain hunger, and you can also attack the zombies. Overall, everything was looking good. Overall, everything was looking not terrible. So it was time to add the next feature, a boss fight. Now, I know what you're wondering. BadGameDev, you've only got a chest, some tools, a pig, some zombies, and now you're adding a boss fight? How does that make any sense? Well, to answer that, it doesn't. To start making the boss fight, I had to decide on a boss. Let me give you some backstory on the first idea. In a Minecraft village, there was a villager that went rogue and became an evil scientist. He was trying to create the perfect weapon to not only overthrow every village in Minecraft, but to take out the one that kept protecting these villagers, Steve. After collecting the DNA of a creeper, he was able to create the ultimate villain and our first boss, the Cyborg Creeper. This creeper not only had the typical dangerous explosive ability of a creeper, but uses advanced technology to regenerate after exploding. That was our first idea, the Cyborg Creeper. Our second idea was Herobrine, and he throws dirt at you, so I decided to go with that. To make Herobrine, I implemented an extensive level of pixel art skill by duplicating the player sprite and drawing a white dot as his eye. Basically, the way Herobrine works is he stands there, and if you come into a close enough range, he will attack. Yes, I know, thank you. I then added his throwing dirt attack. At set intervals, a grass block will spawn, float up, and get thrown towards the player. This is actually the way to fight Herobrine. All you have to do is hit the grass block as it's flying towards you, and it'll rebound and hit Herobrine. And there we have it, guys, our boss fight. Not a cyborg creeper that was created by an evil villager scientist, Herobrine that throws dirt at you. Yes, I know, thank you. So in a moment, we're going to check out what the game looks like in full, but before we do that, if you want to play this game, or more importantly, download the source code, edit the game, and make your own 2D Minecraft, I'm releasing the source code on my new Patreon. Basically, I've decided to set up a Patreon to help support the channel. For as little as $5 a month, you can become a BadGameDev supporter through Patreon and get access to exclusive content that I'll be releasing to Patreon supporters. This includes posts, games, source codes, and much more. Just remember, my videos on YouTube are always free to watch, and contributing to Patreon is not a requirement at all. It's simply a way to help support the channel and in turn receive some extra content. My challenge for anyone that becomes a Patreon and downloads this source code is to try transform it into your own version of 2D Minecraft and add different features. I'd love to see what you could come up with. If you'd like to check out my Patreon, you can do so with patreon.com/badgamedev or with my link in the description. Anyway, here's the game. Alright guys, here we are, Minecraft 2D, the full game that has about 2 features. So I'm already losing hunger, which is ideal. Let's begin. So obviously the first challenge of the game is I need to get over this tree, but obviously I can't just walk around the tree. This is 2D Minecraft, so I need to either go under or go over. And you know how this works. Open the chest, get your shovel, do what you want. In this case, I'm gonna get some dirt and build over because I reckon that would be fun. Nice. Nice, we've done it. We've beat the first challenge. All right, now the next chest here obviously gives us a sword. There we go, nice. So we can actually start attacking pigs and zombies and all the other mobs in this game, including Herobrine. Yeah, I didn't even put creepers in the final game. Those were literally just added to test an enemy, but that's all right. So let's get some food. Nice. Now, one thing you absolutely can do in this game is just dig underground and dig your way to the end of the level. Alright, let's just fight some zombies. So we've got this zombie here that's walking with its awesome walking animation. Boom. Perfect. We got another zombie coming up, but I think I'm gonna take him out a little bit creatively. So let's place some blocks here and create a glitch. That's always a good sign in your game. You know what? Let's fix that. Let's dig him out. No. Boom. All right, there we go. Perfect. And the last enemy here, the final boss, we've got Herobrine. Let's let him throw some dirt at me. He's doing it. He's doing it. Get him. Oh, he missed. He missed. I'm going to build myself a barricade. That's what's going to happen. Boom. Now Herobrine can't do anything to me. All right, let's build some steps. Let's start actually attacking Herobrine now. Oh, geez. All right, let's regroup. Let's dig up some dirt and let's... There we go. Just stand in front of him and hit it. It's the easiest way. Get some distance. Time the hit. Bang. Perfect. Let's go. Boom. Nice, and one more needed. He's almost beat me, but that's all right. I think I'm going to be able to take him out. Let's go. One more. Boom, and there we go. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Don't forget to check out Core with my link in the description and start making your own games today. And you can also check out my Patreon with the link in the description if you'd like to download the source code of Minecraft 2D. And yeah, that's gonna do it. Peace.